So I've had a challenge sent in by a major miner called Solo Paladin. And the challenge is beat the Duergar, start challenge by pushing get coal off a seat. Alright, I'll try that. Use your wit, speed, and speed of reply to your advantage. One wrong move could mean defeat. Feel free to use any items, okay, or change gear around as preferred. You have the dueling feat, so a finesse weapon in hand would be advantageous. Good luck. Note, Boots of Wrath scale infinitely. I'll try and show this off actually. Play them if you want to be a bit OP. Otherwise, enjoy yourself, thank you. So Solo Paladin. Let's have a look. So here we are. This is the fight at the beach in the Underdark, and we have... well, we can see 2 Duergar, but there are some more around. But let's have a look at the character first. So, I haven't done anything here. I've just loaded the game already ahead of time for the video. Major Miner has made sure we've already had an elixir of Hill Giant Strength, so our strength is 21. And we've got Bite. We've got Bite here because he obviously went down into the Hag's Lair. I'm guessing maybe just defeated her, I'm not too sure. And picked up all of the potions. One of them gives Bite. I don't think I'm going to be using this. We've got Repulsor, which could be very useful. We've got Fracture Psyche, probably not so useful considering there's only one of us. But let's have a look at these items, because there's a lovely setup. I keep meaning to make a video about this. I don't think I will now, because I'll show it off in this video. So we've got the Haste Helm, which gives us momentum, which increases our movement speed by 10 feet, while we've still got momentum. And also linked to that, we have Speed of Reply, which gives us momentum for 2 turns when we attack. And we've also got Crusher's Ring, so we're building up momentum, but that's not what this is really for. Once per turn, the wearer can reduce the duration of the momentum by 1 to sprint. You can move 20 feet, it reduces your momentum by 1, but it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. And then, we've got the Line Breaker Boots. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they go in Wrath for 3 turns. So what happens is every turn, we'll be able to sprint for free. Not for free, but we'll be able to sprint because we're going to have momentum. And we're going to get Wrath for 3 turns, which increases our damage by 1. It says you have a +1 bonus to melee damage, but currently it's bugged. And every turn you've got of it, actually, I'll have to show you. Because I've had times where if I've had like 9 turns of Wrath left remaining, I'll do +9 damage. Sometimes it's just 3. I don't know. I'll show you. And we've got Jolt Shooter, which is if I'm using a ranged attack, I'll get 2 lightning charges. And this links up with the real Spiky Sparksword perhaps. But kind of maybe more importantly, Sparkle Hands, so the wearer has +1 to strength and dexterity checks. So maybe I'm shoving a bit better essentially, as long as I have lightning charges. And I've got the Fetish of Caladura and Smooth Hands, so I can turn invisible. I've got the invisibility spell. And Misty Step. So I've got a lot that I can play around with here. I'm going to try and... oh, it looks like he's already spoken to the Duergar, so I should be able to just walk down without any problems, actually, even if I go into the vision cone. So I'm told to shove get coal, so I'm going to do as I'm told, or at least attempt to. Before I do that, though, do I want to be casting any spells? Because I'm just thinking I could cast Magic Weapon to give myself a better chance to hit. In fact, I think what I will do, since we are Oath of Devotion. Now, I do have a limited time for that. That's 10 rounds. I want to cast it ahead of combat, so I don't use an action in combat. Now, is there anything else I want to cast ahead of time? It said I can use any items. I should probably cast Featherfall. Oh, should have started with Aid. Right. I've wasted some turns now. I'm going to cast Aid or Blur. 5 hit points. Oh, maybe Blur. Let's see if I can keep concentration. Thing to remember here, we are solo. Oh, ideally, I would shove from hidden to get advantage, but we'll see. There we are. Oh, I'm wasting my time here. Alright, it says start it by shoving him. I did, and we haven't... ah, there we are. Great. I switched to my ranged weapon to start shooting him. Let's see. Blur here might have been a good idea. Alright. The first obvious thing I need to do is go and get coal. So my movement speed's 50 feet. I'm not going to worry about an attack from a reanimated corpse. Now I could simply jump down there because I've got Featherfall on. The main question is, do I want to use my bonus action for anything else? I don't think I do. Perhaps I do want to use basic poison. Ah, they're resistant to poison. The Duergar. So I'm going to jump down. I need to make sure I'm able to get to safety. So, let's attack. Oh no, I forgot to do this. Right, I've got defensive duelist. I probably do want those on. Oh, defensive duelist, I suppose it's okay actually. So, momentum is 5. Ah, I should have sprinted first. I'll show you sprint. Should I do that now? No, I'll use sprint to get out of range. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Whoops. Could have killed him otherwise. Right, I've got 40 feet of movement speed left to get to safety. 2 of them are invisible. I know there's going to be one dude up there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sprint. No opportunity attacks will be against me. So I've just gained Wrath. I'll show you that next time. Trying to get somewhere that's relatively safe, because there's a Duergar here. And there was one... Oh, he's already moved, so he won't be able to get me, which is good. The one here will probably send a guiding bolt at me. That seems to be their whole thing. See? Oh, silence aura. That's fine by me. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. Right, it might be best now to try and get Holvik, because he's going to be doing damage to me. The others are far away. No one else can see me in here, so... I'm going to use sprint again to get up to Holvik. Let's see. Wrath now goes up to 5. My momentum went down, but let's see this damage come out. 95% chance to hit, and this is because of the fact I've got divine... What's it called? Divine weapon? Already forgotten the... Sacred weapon, not divine weapon. Alright, he doesn't have many hit points. Let's use 1. So 12 slashing damage. So, yeah, it's a bit strange. You get +2 Wrath, +1 Wrath. It's not... I haven't got +5 from having 5 turns of Wrath remaining, but it's more than 1. It's all a bit strange, in all honesty. 6. Oh, what? Never mind. If I'd had poison. If I'd had poison. Now, I don't think I'm in too much trouble. I think one obvious thing to do here would be to hide. Let's just show this, because they're just not going to do very much. Oh, silence Oregon. If I hide every turn, I'm going to be safe. Which is why playing solo isn't as hard as it might sound. Although he has now gone invisible, which is a bit of a problem for me. I need to get him out of invisibility. So, let's use Repulsor, because he's going to be here somewhere. Gone. That was a pretty good use, I think. Right. I got loads of momentum. I want to keep Wrath as much as possible. Now they're invisible. I'm not going to hide again this turn. I'm going to just try and stay out of line of sight, so they have to come all the way into the room before they can see me. And since I've got a bonus action, I might actually stick on basic poison. It's not the best use, but it all helps, even if they're resistant to it. To get rid of these, I just need to get rid of Get Cold. It might be worth actually... I was going to say it might be worth using my bow to get the lightning charges. I don't think they're that important though. Maybe once to get a couple of lightning charges, which gives me +1 to hit and +1 lightning damage. I should be able to outrun anything that comes up to me in melee. And there's no point in wasting my actions in trying to kill a reanimated corpse. And the problem is, I don't guarantee a kill against Get Coal. I've got all of these corpses coming after me. Now they can only move probably 30 feet. Yeah. This one's 17 feet away already.
Have to keep going.
Unfortunately, and I should definitely use this. I can see him from up here. I've got a bit of movement speed left. I don't want to get too close because then they're going to start attacking me, the reanimated corpses. Test target is obscured. Just outside of the range of my dark vision. I'm just going to try it. That's a bit of a shame. Start heading up. Again, ooh, trying to stay They've rolled a 7. Nope. They've got disadvantage. Alright, I've got at least one target now for next turn. I'm really hoping Get Coal gets in range. The one downside to Paladins is they don't really have very many area of effect spells or abilities. Oh, nice. Oh, that's fairly annoying. And blindness just doesn't go away. Oh, that's for 10 turns. That's a bit of a bummer. Still, 90% chance to hit. So what do I need to do? I need to get rid of Get Coal. Sprint in. I'd rather sprint out. I'd rather take one opportunity attack from this corpse than actually okay. Yeah, so I can sprint away afterwards. 90%. I'm starting to wonder whether I should take a potion of speed. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 20 slashing damage. This is where the bug comes from. 2 wrath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8 turns of wrath, right? Yeah, bit bugged. 1 hit point again. There they go. Oath broken. Oh well. I suppose I did attack him out of nowhere, didn't I? I'm just trying to keep momentum. That's all. What's this here now? Threaten, Oath broken. That's fine. I can just pay 2,000 gold. I'll get some more. I can get more gold later. Do I need to use any bonus action? I should always ask myself that. I don't really need to. I mean, I could use... Why not? Let's use Potion of Speed. One hit point again. Alright, there's one dude left. They might have advantage. Oh no, the blindness and blur should cancel each other out. I'm just going to come down and try and meet the guy. Why not? I need to do it before my haste condition runs out. Offensive duelist. Nope. They got no chance. Easy peasy. There, the wrath condition. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Look at that. I'm sure that must be a bug. If it's not, this is one of the most overpowered combinations of items. So having, although it's only a scimitar, 1d6. Yeah, 1d6 plus 15. It's ridiculous. Absolutely over the top. A haste helm helps at the beginning of the battle, and then speed of reply keeps momentum going, and the chain of liberation, yeah, absolutely amazing because that sprint ability keeps wrath going. Look at that, I've got all that momentum. All these turns of momentum left. Anyway, you guys may have been able to do that more easily than me. I perhaps was a bit slow at the beginning. I didn't use aid. Could have done. Didn't even take any damage, so that wouldn't have been useful anyway. Perhaps I could have used poison earlier. Could maybe have used some of the spell scrolls, in fact. But, you know, trying to be Paladin as best I can. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to send me a challenge, do upload it to bg3tome.com. There is a link in the description below. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing and joining my channel membership in Discord. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.